Hello and welcome to another episode of Empty Attic of Our Minds. I am Danny sitting between Joe and Joe, Sharky.
What
Uh,
up, y'all?
we are all here with shades. We got new lights. It's really bright. Has to be done. Sharky's busting out the tequila. He's not drinking beer today. He's gonna match our one beers because
1-1.
our fridge is
said 2 and
finally
1.
nearly empty.
2-1. Yeah.
Oh
2-1.
yeah. I guess that makes more sense now that we're damn near out of beer.
No, Danny, you tried talking about a 2-1.
Well, yeah, I thought there was more beer.
I'm just
Anyway.
trying to stay away from the beer right now.
That's true.
Cut where
Smart.
I can.
Yeah. Fresh from the gym, old Sharky.
Yeah, and I stink.
We had a
I
lot of
didn't
beer for
shower.
a while.
Yeah, we're just running out of it. And I bought that in like August. No, it would have been like November because that's when my birthday is. Duh. Anyway,
Yeah, that's solid though. Couple months.
yeah, I'm okay with it.
That's not bad.
Just creaked over into the new year.
Yeah. It made it to the end of January. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
And that's not even us just only drinking it on the podcast days, huh?
Yeah,
no,
pretty much.
it got nibbled into on other days, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
But still, it wasn't absurdly amount. Like, wasn't a lot.
Not like crazy.
But still.
We had a variety of beers, too.
Well, shouts
That
out
was
to
nice.
his parents for
Yeah, except Keystone. That's why he lost, unfortunately. But I did
buying
look at
all the beer.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out mom and dad. Appreciate the birthday gift card to the old LC down the street. Yeah, and if just a quick recap from a segment we had of cheap beers, Joe lost that inevitably because unfortunately there was no Keystone at that bar or at that liquor store. So we had everything else but that.
Oh yeah, you did pick all the best cheap beers.
Yep.
And what do you know? The one I picked is the last to go.
Yeah, we had the
Cold
most
Snacks, baby. I have a refrigerator full of that shit in my garage. I have so much beer and booze. It's insane.
Well,
we'll have to go.
we know what
over
we're doing
there.
for the next 3 months.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
actually
yeah, I've been bringing them to parties and crap. It's seltzers and a lot of shit.
But I'm glad
yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up because it's something I want to tease for our next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and you'll see it a little easier, I guess. But what we're gonna do is a video of us making some cocktails, a quick little segment short, which will probably be out of the attic and in your kitchen.
We're going
just
to
'cause
take a
it's
trip to
nicer.
my crib.
Yeah, and then we'll, after we're done taste testing our drinks, we'll help you out with some of those snacks, buddy.
I hope it's not going to be cold as shit
What, next week? Monday?
whenever we do that.
I say we do it this weekend. And
Yeah,
go
we
out
can do it.
after.
Yeah, I ain't doing shit. Oh,
Sweet.
Mitten Fest. It's Saturday if y'all want to do
What?
that. Mitten Fest, where you wear mittens. We're going to start the day with Bottomless and then go to Mitten Fest.
Friday I could hang out.
What are you doing Saturday?
Saturday I'm probably hanging out with my parents. Haven't seen them in a while. My mom's side.
They can come to Mitten Fest too.
Yeah, they don't leave their neck of the woods unless it's to go to like lakes or I don't know.
They don't
Bars
do
on
mittens.
lakes.
Well, they're welcome to my house. Anyway,
But Mitten Fest.
yeah, you wear mittens. So,
Do they
if you
sell mittens? Are there people that
No,
make
they
mittens
it's just
there?
an outdoor fest, and people fucking wear mittens. And
You could assume there are.
oh god,
The hell was
Lily-
that?
Lily gets a phone, get her phone back, and boom.
Wait,
Sorry guys, it might be an emergency. I gotta answer.
All right,
so Lily lost her phone, and Sharky will
We'll go
tell
on
us
that
later.
story in a second. I'll tell it.
we could ask her about it.
Hey, Lily,
Yeah, that one's fine.
You're on the podcast.
and it's video. What are you buying us?
All right, and if you do get some tortilla chips, get the black bean.
We're out of
Flaxseed.
Montucky's. We need Montucky cold snacks.
Oh no, yeah, tacos. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Do you know where I live? Can you
Make sure
deliver
you make
beer?
a lot of it, cause I'm gonna be very hungry.
Can you drop off some Gold Rush?
Okay. Ooh, and give me some get some
Cold
some
snacks.
popcorn or something with zero carbs.
If there's a taco truck by you, I think there's like a $33 taco deal you could hit up
Popcorn
for
has
us.
zero carbs.
No, it doesn't, babe.
I feel like the longer you stay on the FaceTime, the more stuff you should get us.
Well, give me a bag of hot flamings.
All right, goodbye.
Give 'em some
buddy.
Takis.
Anywho,
Yeah, anyway, so I guess we could go into that. So, just to catch y'all up on my week, I was celebrating last Thursday. I was celebrating my umpteenth month anniversary because we do that. I think it was 20th.
Your what?
some number of I don't know, 20th.
He said month anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah, because we just like to have a date night that night. That's what we do. So my homie, Chewy, gave me a hotel room because he's actually, I don't know if I can say that because I don't know. Well, I got a hotel room for free.
Somehow, some way.
By
I
a
feel like
homie.
they're
yeah.
not going to track a guy down
They
there.
listen to it though, so I don't know. His wife
Cool.
listens. I don't know if he know his.
What hotel is
Anyways,
it?
Potawatomi. So
Why is his nickname Chewy?
you know what? I don't know.
It's
I don't
part
know
of his
why.
like last name, or
No, his
Does he
name
look
is-
like a Wookiee?
last name is.
does he
P-
eat a lot?
Perez.
Does he chew a lot of gum?
I don't fucking know. Anyways, Chewy.
Oh, can you,
So
Like
he
Chewy
gave it
candy?
to me.
can you get your mic a little close?
He gave me the damn hotel room. I'm gonna need some wireless mics, man. I'm sick of holding this shit.
Yeah, did you put that in the budget?
No.
I need it right here so I can use my hands.
That'll be our first upgrade. I'm about it.
Yeah. Okay. But these are good mics too. I feel like we can use these like sitting around a table.
Well,
or
these are
something.
very quality.
Yeah,
we
it's
or a
just
table.
inconvenient
Yeah, like
to have
that,
this
yeah.
in our face.
Anywho, so yeah, we get a hotel
Joe.
room
Table.
for for our 20th month anniversary, and all right, cool, everything's good. So get to the hotel, check in, start drinking, start boozing right away. Fuck it, crack open a bottle of wine. Let's go. We're gonna
What
have a good
hotel?
night. Really, bro?
I need like a visual.
The iron.
Potawatomi.
Oh,
You could
I
have
was kind of
lied.
waiting for the keywords for me to pay attention. Not gonna
You
lie.
could have lied.
Potawatomi, nice. Oh yeah, because you were gambling and then you lost your phone. Yeah,
okay,
got it.
yeah. Well, thanks for ruining the story.
Well,
so.
you don't
Well, that was
you
the
don't not
story.
gamble at Potawatomi.
Well, I was gonna tell the damn story. That's the whole point. Let me tell the damn story. Stop asking goddamn questions. Anyways, get to Potawatomi, start boozing, go to a restaurant, some Asian restaurant in there. Pretty good food, and the night's starting off pretty good. I'm buzzed. Got a nice ass hotel room, really fucking nice, good view of downtown. Everything's good.
Do you view downtown, or is it like half? Because sometimes no, it's like the window, the look. Is it fully downtown that you're
Yes.
looking at, or is it like the corner and you only can see
only
like kind of
fucking-
out?
It was the whole.
Hell
you can see
yeah.
downtown.
I've never been to the hotel there, so I'm wondering.
Yeah, whole downtown.
I would have no like that would be the only reason for me to stay at Potawatomi is like a nice event like that where I may have like a hookup, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
'cause
same.
otherwise
I
it's
would
like
never
not
pay
that far
for
from
it.
my house, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Hold on. That was a dumb question, Joe. I'm sorry.
it really was.
Yeah.
But
Empty
Wow,
Yeah.
you could be looking at like Marquette. I don't want to look at Marquette. I'd rather look at downtown.
Yeah, well then look right and then you'll see downtown. You fucking
I'm not
idiot.
sure how it's situated, dude.
How does your neck work?
It could be cut off, dude. There's no windows on that wall.
MD of our minds, like, comment, subscribe. Anyway, sure. Could be cut off, dude.
I'm trying to get a visual here. I've only been to Potawatomi where I don't remember anything.
Anyway,
I don't actually
You
know
had
if I've been to Potawatomi, actually. Resume.
Fuck off, dude. Shut up and let me finish the story.
sorry, Sharky.
Get to the point.
I'm
I'm sorry.
trying.
I'm sorry that happened.
Stop beating around the
Dumbass
bush.
questions.
What kind of drinks were you drinking?
I fucking hate this motherfucker. I swear to God.
Well, it's that type of day where I know I can pick on you and or poke at you. Maybe not pick on you. When you come up with a bottle of tequila, you're like, I'm only drinking liquor, no beer. All right, geez.
It's
Something.
better for you, man.
A metaphor?
It's better for you.
Oh, metaphor.
Trying to lose these man titties, man. Anyway, so went to Asian food, got some food, and if you order a certain thing off the menu, since it's it's Chinese New Year time, whatever, Year of the Rabbit. Let me rewind and start the day off. Let me set some ground rules, cause okay,
Okay.
not ground rules, but let me give you a backstory before
Rabbit
this happened.
ground, got it.
Set the table.
Dove earlier that day murdered a rabbit.
His demon dog.
The bad one. She murdered a rabbit. Okay, she caught it in the backyard. I looked, motherfucker's dead.
That's wild timing.
Great. Fast forward back to the Asian restaurant. I know that sounds bad, but it's Year of the Rabbit. So we realized that and we're like, fuck.
Let's eat a rabbit.
No, like, fuck. we're about to
Awesome
have bad
stuff.
luck. Our dog murdered a rabbit, or during year, the fucking rabbit. So she sent that snap out to people like, oh my God, is it bad luck? All right, cool.
Did not receive said snap.
So,
Go on.
but
You
the night was good so far. We ordered something, we got to spin a wheel and pull out a card. She pulled the card, got $20 to gamble. Great start. Great start. Got $20. But now we don't even got to gamble on money. We can gamble the $20 we got. She started gambling. She loses $5, whatever. Next time
what was
she
her
gambles,
machine of choice?
I don't know, the slots.
Ah,
Wow.
God damn.
We do the slots. We not no big poker people, whatever. We just want
Yeah.
some casual. So we do the
Yes.
slots,
Something
lose
mindless.
$5, and the next machine, boom, she put $1 in, she bet $1, wins $90 off $1. Boom, baby. Okay,
Hell
crack
yeah.
it.
Let's
We're
go.
so happy. We're like, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're up. Let's cash the fuck out. Let's spend the rest of this little
Let it
coupon
ride. Let it
voucher.
ride.
Fuck no. We know when to quit.
Okay, well at least throw 20 on something.
No, that's when you lose $20. We started with no money and we made $110 not using none of our money. That's a win.
Yeah.
You leave.
Okay, spend $10 and you're up to 100, or that $10 can be turned into.
Cheers to gambling
Something
responsibly.
Yeah, no, but we planned on spending
Unlike
the
Joe.
rest of that voucher because you couldn't redeem that for cash. So we had $15 left on that, plus the 90, whatever. So, but as we're going to do that, she goes, "Fuck, where's my phone?" I'm like,
Oh no.
"Okay, let's go
Wow.
look around the hotel, track it. Let me look where it's at." We did
It's already out of
several
the
laps.
hotel?
We went to the fucking security desk. There's several phones there. Nobody turned in hers. The right crackhead found her phone, turned that bitch off immediately, and left. You could see it just immediate, like not 5 minutes later, that bitch was in the parking lot. So we're like, oh, maybe sometimes the iPhone location is, it's a little bit
tweaks
off.
out sometimes.
Right.
We're like, okay, it says it's over here in the, it says it's still in the Potawatomi. So we're looking, calling it, but they turned it off.
Oh, it's on I-94 now.
Yeah, and then boom, it's gone. So we're like, all right, fuck it. We didn't even stay in the room. We just left because that, like, we won money, but that's a $1,200 phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Gone.
ruins the night.
Just gone. Ruined the night.
Imagine if you gamble a little bit more.
Fucking
You
my
could've came
whole
out
night's
even.
ruined
Shut up,
because of
Joe.
this shit, man. Whole night's just ruined. We tracking it. This shit's all the way by on the north side now. I'm like, okay, we'll just go there in the morning with the police. Went there with the police, knocked on the door where it said it was, no answer, and then went around at a couple houses, and it was like a abandoned, like not an empty house under construction. It was like contract workers there or whatever. So boom, went home, spent my whole Friday doing that shit, just tracking this phone, dealing with the police.
Shit.
And then we tracked the phone. Later that day, we saw it was on the highway going south. I was like, oh shit, okay. It was right by our house, literally, like 2
What?
minutes from our house. I'm like,
Whoa.
I'm fucking going. Fuck it. I get in my car, and then it moved maybe like 5 minutes from our house or 7 minutes. And now it's looking like it's at a barbershop or a bar on like 27th Street.
Oh, she still hasn't gotten it back?
Yeah, we still haven't gotten it back. It's
Fuck.
over there, and I was like, all right, fuck it. I went to the bar. I waited outside, took pictures of all the cars in the parking lot, and I'm like, okay, let's see if we can run these license plates to see if anything matches to the house that we went to. Because
Detective
clearly-
Sharky. Nice.
Yeah, and we gave that information to the police. The police went in the bar, met us in like a parking lot. He was like, all right, I'll just go in there and ask, but it ain't gonna be likely that somebody's just gonna openly admit.
Yeah, I
fuck
stole
you
the
doing?
phone. Yeah.
Yeah. So we tried to ping it and all this shit, but then we realized that, how I said the location of an iPhone is kind of fucked. So it said it was right there in the bar, and that's the address it navigated to. But then a little bit later, it's across it's like you turn right into the fucking place. It's like a parking lot with the bar and a barbershop, and then on the other side of the barbershop, it's a fucking trailer park.
Nah.
So we looked at it again. It's in a trailer park. So I'm like, it's
Yikes.
done, dude. It's fucking wrap. We're like, I'm not dealing with the police again. And then I tried to she didn't have insurance on her phone, of course. Not Apple Care Plus, none of that shit. So nothing's covered. So today she had to drop $1,200 on the phone.
Luckily, you guys
Whoa.
dog watch.
Yeah, but that's still not $1,200.
I know it's still not
We got
optimal.
vacation.
But
We
yeah.
had floors to pay up. We had so much shit, but now I was like, that's $1,200. Like, fucking gone down the drain. Now she has a phone. She has Apple Care. And now it's just like, I'm glad it ain't my money, but like, when you together,
She still
it
have the
is.
same number?
Everything's the fucking,
Right.
yeah. Yeah. Like, and the phone is on iPad. It's my phone plan. I added her to my phone plan, like, in October or something.
That's
So
a big,
it's
that's a
like-
big move.
Yeah.
Family man.
Basically, yeah. So it just
Family
sucks
man with
because
a
like
plan.
Yeah.
I just was
Look at
salty
him.
that we didn't have fucking insurance. Like I have insurance and I couldn't like I even like tried to figure that shit out. I'm like, please just give us insurance and blah 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 blah. And they did. They gave us insurance. Verizon gave us insurance, but then like
Wow.
they said it's not valid because no one used the phone from the time you had insurance to the time you reported stolen. So we have no way to prove
How would
that
they?
you even had the phone, which is true. And I was like, that makes fucking sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I'm okay with that.
You know. So
That's yeah.
you win some, you lose some. But I mean, she won the $90, whatever. But she just had to pay $1,200.
I mean, hold on. What would be an example
Otto
of
came out
someone
on
using
top
the phone?
again.
The
A phone
pass
call
lock,
going out.
but the password lock is probably going to be on every single phone.
That's the point, because
the
like,
one chance of it not being
the
on
phone
is when
got
it works.
stolen before we fucking had insurance, technically. And then I called them, and they somehow they gave me some little empathy. I convinced them, like, man, I need something. I need something to give because I'm not paying for this fucking phone. It's fucking sad. And granted, another fucking sigh of relief. We got the phone for free. So we didn't pay for that phone she lost initially. It was completely free with like a promotion going on. So
Add a line, get a phone, some shit like that.
yeah, transfer a line, trade your phone in, blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah. So we did that. But now it's just like fuck. Now we end up having to pay for a fucking phone, the same exact phone. So that's how my fucking weekend went. Tracking down, chasing fucking crackheads.
That's probably the
my
most
theory is-
valuable thing that crackhead owns now.
Yeah, my theory is it was some old fucking Potawatomi ass loser there on the Thursday night. They got the phone, they kept it, and they clearly did drugs. Or they were did drugs. This is my scenario. They did drugs or do drugs, and they didn't want the phone anyways. They just saw something that they could sell. Cause I grew up around
That
crackheads,
is a
so I know
crackhead.
how I grew up
Yeah.
around crackheads. They just want to sell that shit, and they can sell it. So this is what they did. They woke up that next day, and they went to the fucking trailer park, exchanged that shit for some fucking meth or fucking crack or whatever drug of their choice.
Probably math.
And now it's
you
just
know where to
sitting
find
there.
drugs.
Now I was just sitting there. And now I just can't wait for them to try to use that phone or whoever's going to try to use it or turn it on. Someone's going to charge it and turn it on and it's going to ping for us. It's going to be like, boom. It's going to pop up on the map and we're still going to get that motherfucker arrested because the police were like, if we find anybody who has a phone, we're going to tell them they're not going to jail, but we're going to arrest them as soon as they give it over because they possession of stolen property. And I was like, yes.
Nice.
So that's been my weekend. And I just got that shit resolved right before the gym. Like I got her new phone activated as I was going to the gym. So.
Man, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is
That's
a lot.
It's a good weekend. It's a
Fucking
busy
shitty
weekend.
That was a very
Dick,
expensive
that's an
weekend.
awful weekend.
No, it's a busy weekend. I didn't say it was good. It's a
You did
busy-
say it. You just said that it's
Yeah,
a
that's
good weekend.
Oh,
You
my
just said
mistake. It's a full weekend.
that. Yeah, very full.
Yeah,
so.
there you go.
I mean, if that didn't happen, like you never know. You never how things work out. Cause like, what if like,
No,
you know what I mean? Everything happened for a fucking reason. What if we stayed at that hotel?
I-
Something happened.
bet
Our
that
house burned
person-
down or some shit because we weren't there. Something crazy. You know, I don't know. I always think of shit.
it's a bit
like,
extreme,
I
but
mean,
Would've
you never
kept
know,
killing
it's just like-
rabbits.
oh yeah, again, or Dove's bitch ass killed a fucking rabbit a year to rabbit, and now we got a whole
Dove stole the
fucking-
phone.
Now we got a whole year of bad luck.
Probably.
Give me some fucking wood, cause
A demon dog.
yeah. So
Think of the dog
I
from
want-
Toy Story 1.
Wonder if that kinda looks like that. Holy
Mhm.
shit! What if that person like is a regular at doing that at Pato too? You could be helping a lot of
and the
people
thing
out.
is too, like somebody
Probably
said, you
are.
can ask they have cameras on every inch of that place. We could literally figure out what machine. We know what time it got stolen. We could see who stole it. They'll track their fucking face all the way out to the car they got into, up until they drove out of the parking lot. Because Potawatomi has an insane amount of cameras and facial ID, like a motherfucker, dude. Their shit is like
Casinos are harder to rob than banks.
yeah, like they have that shit down.
That's
yeah,
a
Ocean's
fact.
11 is
I'm- yeah.
bullshit.
And I remember we were there a couple years ago, and the girl was with. She hit her vape. This was after they cut the smoking laws, like after COVID or whatever. They cut. She hit her vape. They came so fucking fast. They was like, "Y'all gotta leave." I'm like, "Why?" She hit her vape. We saw it. I'm like, "How do you fucking see that little ass cloud of smoke, dude? Like, fuck." And like, it was no disproving it. I was like, "I didn't hit no vape. I don't care. We saw it. Y'all gotta leave. Kick this the fuck out, dude." I was
Can't
like, "That's crazy."
Just
Wow.
she leave?
Yeah, it was bad. And she was like, "I swear to God, I didn't do it." I'm like,
Shut up, you
probably
did.
it,
Yeah.
You know? You did it.
Potawatomi's getting a sports book. You can gamble on sports soon.
Oh shit, nice.
Uh-oh.
But you have to only there
No, that's fine.
for now. Ooh.
Oh no, I'm gonna gamble on a game and rip cigs while I watch it, and then inevitably lose my money.
No more smoking
Bummer.
indoors there.
What?
I thought they have
Yeah,
like a
they
room
cut
or
it out.
something.
Oh no, yeah, I think it's a separate thing.
No, I don't care. Unless it's everywhere, I'm out.
It's so much better without it. Oh my god, it smells so nice in there now.
Oh, can you hit the mouse real quick?
It smells way better. I went in there, I was like, shit,
It's
it
not an
smells
authentic casino though.
good.
Yeah, no,
cancer along with a gambling addiction to make it legit.
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean? You can't gamble without being addicted to nicotine. Grow up. What world do you live in? Come on. What are we
Guys
doing?
ripping shots on a Monday.
But I do know what you mean. As much of a novelty as smoking inside is, it is fucking terrible. Because when I was in Morocco, it was smoking inside everywhere, and there was no ventilation for it. So
It just like I don't care that you smoke. I just don't want to smell like it.
yeah,
And then the walls and shit. Unless you got a good system, you could see that shit. Like if you just continue to smoke like tobacco in here, this room would just turn yellow.
Yeah.
Every inch, and it would be like a fucking centimeter thick of coating of bullshit on the walls. It'd be disgusting.
yeah
You
dude.
wouldn't need to paint if you want a nice yellow tint. just come up here and rip cigs until it's colored right.
Oh,
Make
Danny
it-
can do that.
Make an interesting video for the
Right.
podcast.
Watch me turn this room yellow.
Just a time lapse of me just sitting here and
Heck.
smoking a carton of cigarettes in a row.
I bought a couch in college.
Just buying like 5 of them, lining it up, and just progressively seeing the cig mounts go down too.
All right, everybody, you're gonna watch this video.
Your-
Watch the
Your
paint
face
stain.
you just start looking like a 70-year-old at the end of this.
Well, no, by the end of it, I was
It's
just
my 30th.
It's
my
RP.
30th
it'll just be me
birthday.
passed out dying from carbon monoxide poisoning because I smoked multiple cartons of cigarettes in an unventilated room and just die.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it'd be worth it
And
for
you
the
got
views.
the windows sealed off. Oh, dude. It
As
would
long
not
as you
be
guys
worth it for
continue the
fucking
podcast
views.
in my honor and then just bury some.
I'm
other
not
with
coming
me.
in this goddamn attic where you die.
Yeah, if you give us
Well, you
this,
don't have to do it here, obviously. I mean, out of respect, you should.
They still
and,
haven't moved his body.
You know, leave. Yeah, exactly. No, you
Moved.
it was the
send it through the morgue and just have me sitting here permanently. I'm a mic stand.
Get him stuffed.
oh my
Pin him to the
god.
wall like Jesus, dude. Oh
Hey, you won't
my
have to worry
God.
about mics anymore. I'll just be holding them up in
Yeah.
between you guys.
Oh, he's perfectly preserved with all the cigarettes he smoked.
We're still just making him smoke
A
cigarettes.
loincloth of cigarettes.
We're still putting it to your mouth and just burning them.
Each finger, while also holding mics, has a cigarette in it.
Oh man.
Oh.
Well, it's facing away from me, not lit, just because like I'm holding it. You know, my dead body. It'd be worth it. For
I
the
don't know,
views.
man. I think we'd have to figure a lot of shit out if you just died.
Yeah. That would suck.
Yeah,
Like, who's gonna get your laptop? Who's gonna get your car? The podcast.
no, that's all
These are
buried with me.
donated to the
That's all
podcast.
buried with me.
We
I-
are donating. No, you're gonna be here, so
sec-
you're donating it to the
No,
podcast.
The second I heard about a living will, I created one, and it says all my shit gets buried with me, especially my balls.
Loophole,
donate all my
we're
other
not burying
organs.
him.
Can you donate your testicles to somebody and will they
Is it
work?
considered an
Can you
organ to
track-
donate?
Yeah,
It is.
Can that work? I'm looking it up.
Are you a donor?
Yeah, but it
I'm
says
not.
except
Fuck
my
that.
testes.
Say
no,
my-
I
I
was
got a twin brother, so I'm
pretty
like,
confident Sharky wasn't.
can you donate your balls?
I don't know if I'm a donor.
I know I donated my strikes. Come on.
Let's see.
I definitely didn't do it because I heard one time that if you have a donor sticker, they'll let you die quicker. Oh my
Cool.
god!
Sounds like some.
Oh my
fuck!
God.
I'm a donor.
Oh,
I'll pull the plug for you, buddy. Don't worry.
And
It's
I will
been-
if Danny
this
pulls
is
the
a
plug. I
this is
get
a fucking
all he owns gets buried with me.
question, dude.
Keep Danny at the foot of the bed.
Make Danny unplug me so I can get all his shit buried with me.
Can
Keep
you
him
sell your
below the knees,
testicles for
away.
$35,000?
That's a
You weren't
specific-
having kids anyway.
Wait.
I
was
might
that
if I'm richer.
did that just say can you or you can?
Can you?
Who's asking if they can sell
You
for that?
specifically-
That's been a price that I'm seeing, $35,000. It's like pretty consistent.
Where does that number come from?
Okay,
Who's
so
asking
hold on,
you
hold on.
speci-
You can
How do
donate
we-
to science? You can.
How do we get that down to a sperm level in price?
Well, you just donate.
So you get the
sperm.
whole. Yeah, but like,
Dude,
how do they quantify that?
that's
Next,
the same way
how
you
do I
quantify
recycle used
Bitcoin.
tennis balls? That's under the
How
same.
many bitcoins are my balls worth?
Oh my god, just one. How much is Bitcoin
Half.
worth right now?
It's
I
like
don't know.
22, I think. It's back up.
Oh. It's worth 3 balls.
Do you still have yours?
My balls? Yeah.
No, your expensive Bitcoin.
No, I sold that when it broke even for like that.
Oh
day.
shit, you broke even? Because you bought at like its peak.
Well, with fees, no. But
Oh, well, whatever. I'll count it.
I avoided major losses, catastrophic losses on a $100 investment. So whatever.
I remember Aaron Rodgers when you tweeted him, he gave everybody Bitcoin, like $5 worth. Y'all remember that?
No.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh, was
people
that the
A
doing
lot of
first time he
celebrities were
got-
doing it too. Yeah.
It was like through Cash App or some shit, right?
Yep. Through Cash
Yeah.
App. Yep. I remember I just saw
Damn,
a
you
tweet
can
about that.
send
That was like.
crypto through
That was like
Cash
I knew I was broke
man.
when I was cashing in the fucking Bitcoin that Rogers gave to me.
Dude, right?
I'm like, dude, I still have that? I was pretty sure I cashed that bitch in from some way back whenever I got it. Like, I'll just take this $10. It's grown.
Oh, fees up
$11.
$7.
Oh man. What about you, Joe? You get into anything this weekend? Anything special?
Got a free dinner from the in-laws. It was nice. We cooked our own steaks at a steakhouse.
Oh, I've heard of that place. Is that in Janesville?
That sounds
Yeah.
like a ripoff.
Dude, exactly. I left
It did, but
immediately.
it was so good.
I left immediately. I would never in my fucking life go to a restaurant where I gotta cook my own.
I mean, you don't
motherfucking
have
food.
to.
I don't care.
What's
We
the
just
chef
chose-
look
Just
like?
the idea of
I don't know.
I don't like it.
it was like they was like,
It
oh yeah,
I
get your
cooked a good
steak.
steak, dude.
I'm like, I just would
Yeah, I'm
not
sure
do
you
that,
did. I've done it at home too.
dude.
Uh-oh. We have a guest. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, come up. We're practicing. Well, come closer.
It's really bright.
I don't know if I want to.
You should get some shades, man.
Come here.
It's
Yeah,
bright.
Come grab the tequila.
With mad scientist glasses on.
It's bright. What up?
Or I was wondering if I could buy some of those from you, like a third of them.
We
58 inches.
we can talk about it when we get back downstairs. Yeah, but yeah, for sure you can get some of them.
Oh my gosh.
Because I want to buy them from you.
What are you selling, Danny?
Because I'm gonna sell them.
Oh yeah. I came on to a couple of tripods off Facebook Marketplace.
It just sounded so sketch.
Yeah, I heard about it. 25 of them
$60,
for 60.
$25, 25 of them for $60.
Finally, jeez, it was hard to spit out of your mouth.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of them. Speaking of hard, speaking of fast.
Speaking of hard,
So,
what's in your mouth?
yeah, so what deal are you guys making right here, live on the pod?
Nothing live on the pod. We won't get into specifics here. You know,
This is where deals are made.
this
Let's
is
see it
Shark
happen.
Tank. This is the
Let's see
empty
it
egg of
happen.
our minds, you idiot.
Dollar
Yeah.
value.
And this is a dumbass trade, so let's hear it happen.
It's not equal value trade.
What is it?
I pay a third for the third of his things. Whatever he doesn't want.
So you paying 20 for what?
Yeah, let me
For
look.
many of
like,
'em?
for like 8 of them.
Yeah,
the
8,
short
yeah.
ones, whatever he doesn't want.
So you're just cutting your loss, cutting it even for a third of them?
I mean, I'll pay 30 for a third of it. I'll be happy to
Oh,
do a little something.
So
But
how much
see,
you selling them
see,
for?
we're getting
can
them
do
up,
it.
getting it up.
it depends who I talk to. Depends who I talk to.
Hey, I don't need to hear that. I don't need to know about it. I don't need.
Yeah.
To, if I hear that number, I want to wet my beak, and I don't need to do that. Yeah, like I could do 30 for like 8 of them. Cool.
Wow, see,
Cheers.
deal done.
Alrighty.
Bye, guys.
Well, peace.
Thanks for the time.
Yep.
Next,
Appreciate
$10
it.
more.
But yeah, so I had a pretty uneventful weekend, but a pretty nice afternoon.
Just
Oh
came
yeah,
up
but
real quick.
actually, when I went to pick up the tripods, it was a Facebook
90 for them all.
It was a Facebook Marketplace thing. So it was just I told him to meet me in the parking lot of a bank because nice public area, and I also needed to get cash. I wanted to go through the ATM. It turns
Make it
out
convenient as possible for you.
exactly nice and public. It was both good and bad because they were doing maintenance on the ATMs, so I couldn't go to the drive-up ATMs, unfortunately. So there was an armored truck with some security right there, so I knew I was safe. But it was a little bit frustrating because when I went inside, I'm like, "Hey, do you guys have an ATM inside here?" And he's just like, one of the guys is like, "Oh no, the ATM is outside with the drive-through."
All banks have ATMs on the inside. What the fuck?
I thought that's what I thought too. All the other ones do, but yeah, I like literally just like sighed a little bit and looked for it. And like, dude, they're all like blocked off by an armored truck and like with the faces up. And it's like, oh yeah, I guess they're doing some work on them right now. I'm like,
couldn't you just go and make a withdrawal?
That's what I ended up doing
Oh,
because
okay.
they don't have an ATM inside for some reason. But yeah,
What
It was
shitty
a-
bank is this?
Yeah.
Citibank,
City.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh,
shitty bank.
vile.
Citibank.
You want a shitty bank?
Well, I got one, but no.
You can still do it.
Oh, dude, I finally set up my fucking iWatch for the 20th time I tried.
Oh, nice.
The update or something wouldn't hold. I don't know what it was. It kept kicking me back,
Mm-hmm.
and it wouldn't do it. And
So
then
you
all of a
closing
sudden,
all
I just...
your rings now.
What?
You closing all your rings?
Well, I was gonna try today, and then
No, that's
You
the
didn't-
that's
parking
this
lot
one.
was full. No,
What,
that's $10 more.
At the gym was
Let's try.
full. Which gym you go to?
Smart move with the shades though. It's bright.
You went to the shitty West Dallas one?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, the Tulsa one's so much closer to your house.
Yeah, but it's
Nice.
always just jam packed.
This is just not.
Well, bring it
Yeah,
down.
it is.
I'll go. Every Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, and you are patient as shit in there.
I'm not patient. I'm just big, so they move. You gotta be a gym bro, man.
I
They
don't
know
care.
me.
I wanna
They
go
know
in
me in there, so they be like, oh yeah, he be lifting. You know, they be like, yeah,
No, he just looks like he lifts. I don't know if he lifts.
yeah. They know. I be throwing shit around in there.
Oh, we gotta let Tiger Woods by.
You guys are both soft. You don't even go to Planet Fitness like me.
Yeah, I'd fuck that.
Yuck.
place, dude.
Yuck.
It's not a bad gym. It's
No, it's
solid,
fine.
but I need a pool. I like the sauna,
Yeah, dude.
and I like not working out with people in jeans.
Oh, but it's so fun. Dude, I saw someone there the other day on the treadmill going backwards in flip-flops.
Yeah,
Not jeans, no jeans, but backwards in flip-flops. I was
It's
so
always
happy.
something, dude.
Oh, I
It's
feel so
always
strong
something.
and in shape, even though I'm neither of those things right now.
Planet Fitness, jeans, or flip flops?
Dude, come with me with a guest pass. It makes you feel good.
I am okay. I belong to Experience. I saw some shit too. So
Yeah.
Dude, experience just is a bummer. All
yeah,
the lights are
it's-
flickering, just walking.
Yeah, there's like so many machines always down with signs on them,
yeah.
auto order,
Yeah.
and that place is always packed because it's just nothing in there. So
Yeah.
the few amount of people that actually go just take it all up.
Dude, that place and like 24/7 and Snap and all of them are basically the exact same size as this attic. So it's not worth going to. Just buy the equipment for your own tiny little attic and you'll be happy.
No, I think they need to make more of our gyms though, Sharky.
Oh,
What do you think?
Unless,
should-
unless you think it'll die off
do you
after
think the
January,
Wisconsin
but
Athletic Club should expand into Illinois?
no,
it'll
I
die
think they
off
should just make multiple.
it's a lot of
Wax and,
locations.
like-
You just gotta be willing to drive. Like you just gotta want it. That's all.
Yeah, but there's so many people that still go to those that they could just open up more in those towns.
It's just
and-
because, like, okay, if you go around right after work, that's because it's right after work. Everybody's done.
Yeah, but everyone gets off at 5. I got there at 5 and I couldn't find a parking spot.
Well, go at 6. I don't know.
Well, no, I found 7's kind of a sweet spot, but I obviously couldn't do it today.
A lot of it be classes. Like, a lot of classes start at 5. So
I drove by,
when I
dude.
got
That
there
shit
at
was
6,
packed.
when I got there at 6 today, everybody was leaving. Like, it literally like 30 plus people was leaving out of the gym.
I mean,
as
I couldn't
was
even
walking
park,
in.
so I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I park right in front every time, or I just park at the sports medicine place.
No, I couldn't park at West Dallas.
Oh.
Then I was so beaten down, I was
Is
like,
there a
I'm not even going
McDonald's
to try
within
it.
sight of there?
What?
Is there a McDonald's within sight, Joe? I'm trying to just like piece together if you're
No.
lying or not.
No, I mean,
You
it's,
know his excuse not going to the gym Saturday?
What's that?
I just woke up and I went last night. I was like, ooh,
yeah.
you bastard. I was disappointed.
It's pretty sad, Joe.
Why? Because I did go to the gym?
Well, because you made
No.
that as an excuse.
Yeah, I didn't want to go.
You should. You got to go when you don't want to. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to go and I can't. So
I can't. Wow.
I drove there. There was no
Excuses.
spot.
There was no.
I went in the parking lot, drove around. There
How
was
long
one
did you
person that
drive?
parked in a spot that you couldn't You know those people that park
Well,
in
that's why you
between
don't
the
go to
lanes?
West
Take the
Dallas. I would've went
sunglasses
to
off,
that
Joe. You
shit.
don't deserve them.
I would have
No.
went to Tulsa.
I thought about it, and I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna fight that crowd either. so.
parking lot is full, you go to another gym. God damn, Joe, pussy.
Yeah.
Not doing it. I'll go tomorrow night. Tomorrow at 7.
Sure.
That's what I.
Yeah, we'll
That's
see.
what I do.
We'll see.
Tuesdays I always go.
No, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there at
I
like
bet.
5, but
Yeah.
and then we're getting tacos because it's $2 tacos.
Ooh.
Where?
I don't know the name of it, but it's right by the gym. It's on North or Burleigh.
Burleigh.
Yeah, I can't think of the name, but it
Interesting.
looks like some really good shit in there. So
Sweet.
yeah, we're gonna do that. Hit the gym and then go there. Hopefully, I'm able to swim tomorrow. But anyways, what else is going on? Where we at?
Well, what we wanted to talk about and what we're getting to, I think, who knows, 20 minutes in, 25 minutes in, is Mr. Beast. We were talking about a lot before
That's
this.
what we were going into.
We were geeking out about that.
Speaking about, yeah, we were
Well, you
talking
guys were.
about fucking.
You don't even know who he is.
Well, I know about Mr. Beast, like, just because of how
We're
popular
not
it is.
25 minutes in. We're 40.
Yeah, but the recording started like 5 minutes before this. So
Danny's blind.
yeah, don't you see the glasses? We're the 3 blind mice. So I made you put the glasses on. So I wouldn't feel alone.
Anyways, yeah, we can still talk about Mr. Beast.
But yeah, all I know about him is he just like dominates YouTube.
Yeah, so
That's
his
it.
his
That's
whole
it.
channel is literally about
One
Making
video in
challenges.
every language.
one. He does challenges and like basically like gives away a shit ton of money to people. Like he'll be like.
More beers.
He'll do one of those
You're
competitions where whoever like has a hand on the car last, they'll get the fucking car, and it'll be a Lamborghini or something.
Danny is refusing alcohol.
So his most recent video was we just cured 1,000 people of blindness. So I was like, okay, and I've been hearing about it like on like TikTok and on Twitter and shit. They was like, this man is the modern day Jesus. This man is just so rich, he's curing blindness. Like so, but basically how he was curing blindness is they said. Over 50%, the doctor said over 50% of the world's blindness can just be cured with a simple 10-minute surgery.
What?
So basically, there was like the layer under your eye becomes fogged up, and all they got to do is make a cut. It's almost like LASIK. Make a cut, suck
just
out
like
the fog, and then put an artificial lens in there.
It's just like cataract surgery, basically.
Yeah, basically like that. And they was like, and so this man really just went around the U.S. and all other countries and just cured and paid for this surgery for everybody. So essentially curing them. And not only did he do that,
Can he be our president?
that's what they were been saying. This
Really?
guy, yeah, we've been saying like Mr. Beast for president, man. And not only did he cure them of their blindness, and like these are people that like can drive. These are like people our age, younger, and I was like, I just want to drive a car. Like I can't even go to
I
college.
just wanna
can't
see.
Yeah, I just want to see. And like they just couldn't afford the surgery, I guess. And I'm just like, or they just didn't know about it. They didn't have access to it, and that's what a lot of it is.
Probably
in
all the
different
above,
countries.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Maybe.
not only doing this, so he'll have, you know how you have an eye exam, and it'll say A, B, hold your eye, whatever.
Yeah.
All the people's eye exams was saying, you just won $10,000. So not only did he cure him of blindness, he gave him 10 G's.
Wait, how'd they read it?
Yeah, that's a great.
After the surgery. He was like, before the
How'd
surgery.
they know
he was
what
like,
it...
Before the surgery, he's like, can you read this? They're like, no, I can't see it. They had the surgery. Afterwards, they read it. Clear as day, because they can see now.
So could they see previous to like their eyes getting all clouded up and shit?
No. It was
Then
cloud-
how'd they
everything
learn how
was
to
a
read?
Complete blur.
How do they know what the letters are?
I mean, it wasn't like from birth. That shit, the cataract.
That's what he was saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
it develops over time.
Yeah, that's what he was
They
saying.
could
Okay.
see at one point. Some people were like that from like.
All right.
use,
Bloods,
but,
not Crips, in
but
terms
yeah.
of blindness.
But then they have
as
like
far as South
glasses and all that other shit where you can learn how to. It's it's all types of shit out there. But technology where you can.
Right, we were thinking they were born from birth, and your story was just leading
Yeah.
into them all of a sudden being able to see and
Oh
read.
no. They
We're like,
have
what?
a little bit. They're legally blind, which is not 100%.
Right.
blind.
So
Okay.
yeah, they've got the binocular
Yeah,
glasses.
they can't drive
like,
a car. Or,
But they still do.
Not to
they're
denounce
sign
any of the
on.
work this guy
Yeah.
did, but
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, he'll have a sign saying,
I
"You
think
just
were
won a
just trying
Tesla."
to deny
Like,
blind
he
people
gave this
are
like
real.
kid a fucking Tesla after he could see. Like,
He gave him a Tesla too.
a brand new Tesla. This one guy, because he was like, I just want to drive and be able to like leave
He
the
gave
house.
him the Tom.
Does he have a license?
I mean, no, he gave it to him, but they were like doing like a driver's course with him with the Tesla. It was like a whole thing.
The one car
Did they
that
do a
can like
before and after
drive
video?
yourself.
Yeah, it was like a before. Yeah.
They had him take the test before.
Well, not they didn't drive the car blind, but
That's
whatever. But yeah, this guy is fucking nuts.
We lost like 10 of the clients.
We lost 30 cones that day.
He was running over a lot of cones. And then he dressed one of his friends up as a cone. They were like, just don't hit him.
Oh.
Because, I mean, if you're familiar with his videos, you know he does that shit. He'll, like, rent out an entire amusement park and play hide and seek with, like,
Yeah.
100 people. Or, like, buy an island and be like,
Dude.
whoever finds the key, there's a treasure buried to this island. Whoever finds it, you own this island now. And he's like, people don't think, some people think I'm lying. And he's like, I'm legit, literally giving away these islands. Like,
Just bankrupting these people from property taxes.
yeah, and it's like it's an island that's you can live on, but it's
No,
like,
I
it's
think I
super
actually
cheap.
saw like if they do take care of, or if they are taxed or some shit, like, well, he tells them one, they can sell it,
Yeah,
and then two, if they're unable to sell it, I think he takes care of it or helps with it or something.
yeah,
I don't know.
shit. Yeah, he got it
My
all
God.
set up. This
Yeah.
guy makes so he says
Because like, just imagine selling an island. You can't just do that overnight.
My God.
yeah, he says like I remember an interview he was talking about like 100% on the money he makes from like YouTube.
It goes right back
Goes
in.
back into it. Like he's
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
I live
yeah.
in like a shitty studio apartment. Sometimes I forget to pay my bills, like because I'm just all I care about is just these videos and shit.
No,
It's
I
fucking
did hear-
geeked.
I did hear he finally got himself a nicer house because he kept getting robbed and shit.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
the
I saw
one
that.
thing the one thing you do need when you're successful is a nicer nicer house, so you don't get your
Secure, yeah.
equipment and shit jacked.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Good for him.
Yeah.
He deserves it. Like that sucks. Like if you rob that man,
You're robbing
the-
America.
Dude, you're literally the scum of the earth because he has given away so much shit. I'm sure if you walked up to this guy and asked for help, he will probably do it.
Well, honestly,
As long as he can make a video out of it.
dude, the fact that he made a video about playing hide and seek in a warehouse or whatever, I've high key always wanted to go into like a furniture superstore and play
I
like
think-
capture the flag
I
or
think
some
everyone
shit.
has those like.
How sick would that be to just like to like go into like one of those Steinhoffel super outlets?
Just Sam's
The
Club.
whole thing is open. Anywhere it has to be visible, but a nice game of capture the flag or cops and robbers or just like one of those kids get like just
No,
tag.
no.
Just tag.
Oh yeah, tag would be cool too. But like kick the can, that'd be fun. Paintball.
I'm
Just
sure
imagine
he probably got
paintball
all
in
of
a-
that shit, dude.
Paintball in like a Costco. That'd be awesome. It'd be like you're in a live Call of Duty. Like
Mr.
Y'all seen his
Maze.
videos where he'll go into like a GameStop and like make a circle on the ground, like anything you can fit in a circle, I'll buy. And they
I gotta watch more of his content.
Dude,
This
it's
is
deep. Somebody fit the entire fucking store in this circle. And he just bought it all, dude.
I saw one the other day where he just bought everything into GameStop.
Yeah.
He just went in. He's like, "Yeah, we're gonna buy everything." They're like,
Yep.
"What?" It's like literally racks. Can we buy the racks? They're like,
I just like
Can we buy the people?
He bought an entire used car dealership and put every car on the side like for $1 or a penny. And like people didn't believe it. They were pulling up. He was like, "This car's a penny. It's all yours." And I'm like, "No, stop playing. How much is this car?" And they're like, "It's a penny. Give me a penny." And this
He needs
car's
to come to
yours. And he was
Wisconsin
doing
more.
it, dude. Like, but like he makes so much money off that video that it's worth just giving away all that shit because he makes 10 times more.
Wonder how much money it takes him to like produce a video.
I'm sure it was probably about $1 million because he's got all his homies. He got production. He got
Yeah.
the actual money he's giving the fuck
I know
away.
people have
Well,
offered him like billions or a
To
billion
put
to
his
try and
channel. Oh, yeah, for
get all
his
this
channel.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, I
He's
saw
like,
some-
it ain't worth it, dude.
I saw someone
Yeah.
do an assessment that it may have even been him, but like some economist did an assessment. He's like, no, he is worth way more than like $6 billion or whatever the hell they offered him. He's just like
Yeah,
he's like, why would he? It makes no sense for him to do that.
yeah.
But what it does make sense
They
for
want
him
his
to do.
brand, dude. Can you
Yeah.
imagine what any company would do with his brand? They just will fuck it up.
Yeah, I was gonna
It'd
say
be
they'd
fucked.
ruin
Oh,
it.
They would
ruin
just
it.
ruin it so fast. They would just,
Oh, a healthy cookie in Walmart? Yeah, we're not making that anymore.
yeah.
But you know what would be great for his brand is a collaboration with the Empty Attic of Our Minds, where
That
he
is
comes and hosts a
perfect.
paintball tournament in a Costco around here, where he buys everything in it, covers all the produce with tarps, and the winner of the paintball tournament gets everything in the Costco.
I wouldn't want that.
Empty Attic of Our Minds is allowed to participate.
I would not want
Interesting.
everything. I just give me a house or something. Fuck it. I want all this goddamn food.
Dude, resell
You
it.
have 10,000 pounds of cat litter.
You can resell most of that shit and buy a
That's
house.
a lot of work. Fuck that.
I just
Imagine selling Costco hot dogs for $2. Just
You're gonna go on
imagine.
Facebook Marketplace and just sell
Anybody
your
want
shit.
these hot dogs?
Here are these.
Mr. Beast gave me 1 million of them. I need to get rid of these.
Daddy's grilling out. Come to the
Forever
Costco.
barbecue, dude. Just oh my god.
Come to the Costco at XYZ.
Here's this moldy bread.
Party, dude. I
Oh.
have 2,000 cakes.
That was stringy.
HD baby.
I just want him to come on the pod. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be dope.
It would be,
Just
but
to talk to him about what I don't even know, dude. I wonder what was his very first video. Like, what was he doing? Was it always shit like this, or was he just like vlogging, or was it like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was he doing?
bring your mic up.
You keep fucking with it.
Yes. With that.
Maybe he needs to come on and teach you how to use a mic. Christ.
I think
He
it's as high
doesn't
as
use
it goes.
mics.
Yeah, he's got
They
a boom.
use him.
He's
No.
got a boom guy.
Yeah, he's got a guy.
That's the first thing we'll invest in is a boom operator. Just hide behind us.
I wonder what car he
I
drives.
am
daily.
voting against that. I'm vetoing
Probably a
that.
shitty Civic.
Yeah, I can see him driving like a Toyota Prius or something just regular, but I don't know. I mean, it would be hard to be him and be as humble because I would be so like I would want
He's rare.
I would want fun stuff.
He's
But
just
I feel like he
insane.
doesn't need a lot of items
In a
because
good way.
like his daily life is just fun and he deals and he's around all those islands. Like I don't need a private island because I'm hanging out on one today and I can
Yeah.
do it whenever, you know?
No, that's the thing with him.
Like
is
I don't need a Lamborghini because I give one away every week.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like he's so normal because like, and I mean this in a good way because he's fucking crazy and he's just like obsessed with making cool videos.
Yeah.
Like that's all he cares about. So like, he doesn't need
And
the shit
helping
for
people.
himself or anything like that.
and-
He's
and
just like
helping people, yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, just being part
In
of
a
this
good way.
team would be fucking sick, dude. Like that would be so dope. Cause that's what we were talking about that with. Actually, last night we were just saying like when everybody say when rich people like tell you money doesn't make you happy, and then I was like, the older I get, the more I probably understand that shit. Time probably will make you happy, and like being able to help people makes you way happy.
The
Wise
more
Like,
words,
money
if
I-
anything,
Sharky.
like-
Wise words.
The more money I get, the more I'll probably understand that. So
Yeah, seriously, I'm just thinking like, cause it's all perspective. Like at one point, like when I was younger, having an iPhone was like the best shit, and it took money to get it. And now I just get the new one every year, and I don't give a fuck about it, you know? Like I care about it, but it's just like, oh, it's that you scratch that itch, and now like, okay, on to the next thing. So we were talking about like Kylie Jenner that grew up basically rich with millions. Like, what's fun to them? Like the whole point of like having nice clothes is because it's kind of like hard to get, is exclusive. But when there's nothing is exclusive for you, when nothing's out of your reach, when you can literally do anything, because she's a billionaire, you can do anything. What's fucking fun? Nothing's cool no more. Who gives a fuck if
shitting
you
on
drive
private
it?
jets, but then using them every day?
Yeah,
endangered animals.
yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
like, what will make me happy other than like helping motherfuckers and like seeing how happy their life or how good their life
Overcharging
is.
for beauty products?
her shit is pretty cheap, but
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't, it ain't too expensive like other brands. But she
Making
sold that
cheap
car.
products?
No, I don't know. I used to buy a lot of
shoes,
girlfriends
shark
that
shoes.
shit.
Actually,
But I'm just saying, like, think about that.
Yeah,
If
man,
you
those
had
shoes are
access
awesome.
to everything, like a lot of these rich ass people do, it's like what matters. The only thing that would really matter is like healthcare, like having access to the best of the best healthcare, so you can take care of yourself and your family. Security, which you know,
I
to
feel
keep your family safe and out of like shit, and
Right,
education
but-
type shit. Like
Yeah.
that's the only valuable thing that the money could really buy. But all that them things and stuff, like I bet that shit becomes so fucking boring, dude.
they just want more money. Like that's like
Yeah,
the
that's
next
what
thing.
it-
They
yeah.
just
it
want
becomes
more.
a competition. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
think
even that's
it
not-
just
not
becomes
fun.
like
The
I
dick
don't
swinging
want to fall
competition.
off
And
because
even that's not fun.
like your life becomes so fucking expensive at that when you're at that level. Like your monthly bills be like fucking 100, like $500,000 sometimes, like monthly, to keep up with all your costs, your security teams, all your teams, your lawyers, keeping them on payroll. Like it's so
Just
much.
keeping
I'm
them
like,
happy.
it's just like just to like maintain it. Like it's so fucking much, man. So I get why you want to be richer because that shit costs a lot of money.
But you don't.
I remember Cardi B said that shit herself. She was like, it cost me like $350,000 a fucking month to like keep up with my image and like keep all my team paid and all this shit. Y'all think this shit is so fun and sweet, but like it's all about like the
She's
ratio.
complaining about being rich.
No, she's
it's
not
just like,
complaining.
It's not
It's just
complaining,
like,
but like she's trying to tell people like y'all
That's
want
her.
this
That's
so
her
bad.
business, though.
it's
That's
still
her
work.
world.
Like it's still a
Yeah.
lot of like.
No,
It
she's
looks
like,
different.
yeah.
It's way more fun than sitting at a goddamn desk, but it's still
Yeah.
a fuck.
It's
it
a
takes
fuck
so
ton of money.
It
Yeah.
takes so much work to not do work.
Yeah.
It's such a paradox. It's
Yeah.
insane.
It's not like she's got to work a fuck ton too for all that stuff and like being a public eye. And then she was saying like,
Boo-hoo.
I'm not saying I feel bad for her, but she
Oh,
makes a
no,
good point because
I'm
she was
saying
like,
I don't feel bad for her.
she was like, man, I get taxed so fucking much. Can you imagine like after taxes and they like
She keeps voting for the people that want to tax her more.
I
We don't know
about
that.
We don't know about that.
Probably not.
You just assume that you're ignorant.
I can assume that.
Why would you assume that?
She's
'Cause
been
what?
on videos with the people and
That don't
promoting
mean
them,
shit.
and like, yeah.
That don't mean
yeah,
shit.
Or she's been getting paid to do it, and then I don't know. Then
All
why
right.
do it then?
Let's keep this
I
out
don't
of
know.
politics. We're not talking
Yeah.
about politics. We're talking.
I'm
about
just
money.
talking about Cardi B complaining about her rich life.
She
then.
wasn't
Ooh.
complaining. She was just saying like to people who say they want this life.
Yeah, well,
Your
yeah,
bills
shit
are
comes
like,
with it.
It's a ratio. Like for our life, we're like, okay, our bills make sense. Okay,
They
but
also
it's still
can't
a
go out
lot.
in public a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Easier. Like, there's a
such
bunch of shit,
trade-off.
yeah.
But, like I'm getting back to the point of like just being happy. Like she was like,
Right.
all this stuff, it don't fucking matter. It costs so much money, and it's like, oh, I'm used to it. Like I remember she said she bought a Rolls Royce, and she don't even have a driver's license. She just has it.
Nice.
She's like, I don't even fucking drive.
It's a
Because like
baller
a lot of
move.
people in New York don't fucking get driver's license because they don't have to drive.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So she
But
was
anyway.
given it, or she just bought it to have it and not drive it, or have someone drive her around in
I
it.
think her boyfriend at the time bought it for her or some shit.
Oh,
And just collecting dust. But yeah, back to Mr. Beast.
Bought
I
it
was
for
just like,
himself.
that's probably why he does the videos, because like that would be the only thing that make me happy, seeing like everybody around me be fucking happy and like changing.
yeah,
people's
that's pretty incredible.
lives.
Yeah.
He is. I would say there's a lot of other YouTubers that do try to do little shit, but like I feel like
Well, yeah,
like,
he's the epitome. He's like
Yeah.
the top.
he's the YouTube god.
He really is. And like, I
With
mean,
no ego. He doesn't wear expensive ass with clothes and shit. Like
he's just a goofy
he's
kid.
not
who
on
makes
like some
videos.
Bill Gates shit or nothing or Elon Musk shit where you
Right.
think he's like a prodigy or some shit.
They're
He's
trying to
just, like,
change the world.
Yeah, like you know,
well, in a different way, but they're
Yeah.
trying to not.
he's into
yeah,
like he's
yeah.
doing
They're
the
trying-
work to do it, like
Yeah.
and showing it.
And
in
he's
my
open
head.
with it too. He's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, I'm
Very
just a fucking
transparent.
goofy, obsessed kid who wants to make sweet videos.
Dude, he was
Yeah.
they made a Fortnite character out of him too.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty crazy. Like,
It's
just
insane.
sometimes you'd log on and all of a sudden there's just a new celebrity on there having their own skin, and his was on there for a while. It was pretty
yeah.
popular. Like, can imagine just all the kids going nuts watching his videos on their iPads and shit.
yeah.
Wild.
But
Damn, Mr.
Yeah.
Beast, that'd be
I want to try his restaurant. He got like a Mr. Beast burgers or some shit, and like he's in
What?
separate. Yeah, he got a whole fucking chain of fucking shit now.
Hopefully he buys out Shake Shack. Them shits suck. That's overpriced.
Yeah, I feel like it's
booty.
probably like equivalent to that type shit, and I feel like it's in malls.
What,
but
what
I
do
don't
you
know
have
where.
against Shake Shack?
It's
Shake
not that
Shack's
good.
is trash,
It's
dude.
not. It's very expensive.
Culver's
it's not
is
that
so much
good.
better than
Oh
that.
well, yeah, but I mean,
It's just like it's
I
just
don't
like,
go to
it,
Shake Shack a lot. I just want to hear what you guys
It
are talking
looks
about.
like it's a good concept. Like it could be like so good, but
It
it's just
should
so
be good.
Yeah, it should be, but like it's not. Fries tasteless, burgers tasteless.
The
I had it
burgers are fine,
pre-COVID.
They're just too expensive.
I
Like-
think it's just not a good taste.
Just everything. Yeah, it's.
I had a
I mean,
pre-COVID
I'm with
and
you.
it
It's
was
not
fine,
great.
though.
Like that, they're
I don't
not
know,
great.
it's
Like I think
changed.
they're fine, but like, it's for everything that you're getting there. It should be.
Would you rather have Five
way more-
Guys?
Yeah, I'd rather
Yeah.
have Five
Okay.
Guys. And I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think highly
Well,
of
Five
Five
Guy-
Guys. I think.
Yeah, me
I
either.
don't. I just think Five Guys is the most overrated burger joint there is.
It's gotten expensive, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's
It's
been
never
expensive.
been cheap.
Yeah, I
You've
love the
just gotten
Cajun
a
fries.
you've just gotten like a full lunch bag full of fries for no reason.
Yeah, I like the free peanuts too.
And these places I haven't gone in a while, so I don't know if anything changed.
What is the best burger place? Oh, we can do.
You ever been
that
to
as a segment.
Wahlburgers?
That place
No.
sucks.
I'm not a
Oh
fan.
my god, I'm glad they
it's all,
closed
like,
it. They
it's
just
all
closed
portion-
it.
As soon
Where?
as I saw that,
The
was
one
on-
in the third ward is closed.
as soon as I saw
Oh.
that shit made the news, I'm like, I hate this.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the one closed near me.
That's how. Yeah, that's.
Can
that's
you
how-
close mine too?
That's how slow of a fucking summer we were having that Wahlburgers made the news. Ugh.
I mean, I wasn't hyped going there, but it was like, we'll try it.
Yeah.
And
I wanted
the
to try the
burgers are
beer.
so small. The only good part was the sweet potato fries.
Ugh.
Because those are kind of rare. Like, it's hard to like make a good sweet potato fry. They had a decent one.
I don't fuck
like
with
a fast
sweet
food joint.
potatoes. I don't fuck with sweet potatoes.
I need to get back because I love French fries, and I
Yeah.
really need to make the jump over to sweet potato fries because they're so much better for you.
So much better.
Yeah.
They taste pretty fucking good too.
I don't fuck
If
with
we can
sweet
knock a
potatoes.
little bit of the sweet taste out of it, I'd be fine.
That's
But
what I'm
I
saying.
can do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
Yeah.
Potatoes shouldn't be sweet like that.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
But they're better than regular fries, like health wise, I guess.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, I think that should be a fucking segment, and we can do the best burger, and maybe we can go
The
around.
worst.
Well,
Also,
we're doing the worst right
Yeah.
now.
Best
Maybe the best though.
Best fast food burgers.
Yeah, best fast food. Like, yeah, I would love to do that, and like we can go around and do it, and just record it.
I'm about it.
Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday too. Oh, hey guys. What are you doing here? It's my birthday.
We're birthday triplets.
I mean,
Free
we can make an
burger.
account. We can start with Red Robin. Red Robin's burgers aren't bad, actually.
I've always liked Red Robin.
They're very
They're
good.
They're not bad. Like
That's
for a chain,
too nice though.
for a chain, I feel like
Right, for being in like the same like area or discussion of like Applebee's, it shits on Applebee's.
They
Yeah,
are
but Applebee's
technically the
burgers
same family.
aren't terrible.
Applebee's is ass.
is the absolute biggest piece of dog shit there is.
I don't know, man.
Anytime there's an Applebee's, you immediately look for the closest Chili's. That's
Chili's
the
is way better.
Chili's is so much better.
I've only been to Chili's like twice. So I don't know.
Applebee's is always very slow service. The food, it looks and tastes terrible. It's just it's a
I don't
bad
know.
time.
That was my
every
spot
time.
when I used to smoke in fucking high school.
Well,
Oh,
it was
man.
just like the
half
late
off
night
ads.
cheap
Jesus,
meal.
go to
Oh,
a
I
Denny's
loved
like
it.
a normal person. Oh,
Oh.
my god.
Oh, Denny's?
I did that too. That used to be good in high school.
Denny's
and in
is-
college even. After I
Compared
was
to
fucked
Applebee's,
up.
Denny's is fire.
I don't
I
like
just
either.
I recently went there and that was the worst shit I've ever had in my life. I was like, oh my god. I rather George Webb's way better.
Yeah. It's poopy diner food,
Yeah,
Denny's is.
George
but-
Webb's is a lot better.
Yeah, George Webb's shits on
Oh, we can
Denny's.
do diners too. Okay, we can save these segments.
Oh, yeah,
well, be
we'll write 'em
prepared,
down.
People
guys.
take
If you're listening
notes.
to this, we're going to talk about the burgers and we're going to do diners.
You'll get a drinks video,
like
you'll
that.
get a burgers video, you'll get
Yeah.
a diners video.
I like
Teasers
it.
galore.
Danny just got some GoPros. He tried them out. He showed me.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll show you the video after. My dad did. They're not mine yet. but
Oh.
yeah,
Okay, cool. I was just saying I got one.
They're
on
not
the crib,
mine
too.
yet.
yeah. They will be, baby.
I got an older one, but you know whatever. It
Dude,
works.
yeah. Here, let's wrap this up and I'll show you
Yeah.
this shit. Yeah, Mr. Beast is sweet. We had Sharky had a very eventful full
Yeah.
weekend. Joe and I
Hopefully
didn't
my
really.
year of the rabbit changes. I need to do some good juju.
Maybe you
Yeah, you need to
absorbed
like
its power.
reflect and
Maybe
do some
you
shit.
absorb the power of the year of the rabbit by.
you gotta change that energy.
Isn't a rabbit's foot like?
That's
good
good
Supposedly
luck.
lucky, yeah.
So maybe I should have cut the foot off. It's still in my garbage can.
Just
there's
as it's
time.
in Dove's mouth, you're like, drop. They drop it, just chop off the foot. Okay, go ahead.
No, just
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
just start slicing them off. Cool. Anyway, Empty Attic of Our Minds, like, comment, subscribe, at Empty Attic Pod on Instagram, at Empty Attic on YouTube, and everywhere else, I think, right, Joe?
Yeah, we got Anchor, Spotify, Apple, all the regular, and as well as YouTube now.
Yep. Does it send to Google?
Peace.
I did not do Google.
Send it to Google. Fuck it. We'll add it. We'll add to the mix.
Peace.
Yeah, we'll try. All right. See ya.
Peace.